Hello, my name is Sara Jansson. I'm the senior producer on Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I'm here to talk about Mirror's Edge.
So when it comes to Mirror's Edge Catalyst, what's new here at Gamescom?
So at E3 you could see one of our demos on the show floor where you could play free roaming and you could try out some different optional objectives in the world. I hope you tried it. And here at Gamescom we have a demo where you can actually see more of a main mission of the game. You saw it a bit in the gameplay trailer that we released. It's focusing a lot on how you can freely move from the city where you're just roaming and doing whatever you want, and then fluidly into a building, infiltrating into a main mission, and then out again without ever stopping for a loading screen, just enjoying the fluid movement of Mirror's Edge.
Can you talk a little about the world that you guys are developing and how it's designed from a gameplay standpoint?
Yeah, sure. So Mirror's Edge Catalyst, we wanted to really focus on building a city, not a number of linear levels that you're going to play. So really it's about exploring and experiencing the city of glass. And as you start out, you're going to have access to a smaller portion of the city, which is going to teach you like the basic mechanics of the game and play around. And then as you play through the main story and learn more about Faith and the city, you're going to open up more and more of it until it eventually becomes your playground.
Can you talk a little about the first-person perspective and the protagonist and what she brings to the table?
Mm-hmm. The first-person perspective, I would say the first-person movement is really the core thing that makes Mirror's Edge unique, and it's one of the core things with the first game that we really wanted to keep because it's great, and we wanted to make it even better, and we wanted to expand upon it. So what you will see now in Mirror's Edge Catalyst is that you will recognize the movement, and every fan will recognize themselves when they're playing it. But it's even more freer and it's more responsive, and there's more moves to it, and there's more combinations of moves that you can do. And then when it comes to Faith, she's still the same Faith as you saw in the first game, but we wanted to give her more proper character development, and we wanted to tell more of her backstory and her origin story, and make our players understand who she is and why she's doing what she's doing. So you will get some glimpses into her past and understand more about her in this game.
Are there elements from a gameplay perspective that you guys have tuned to make it more accessible to everyone?
Yes, we have. It's still a skill-based game. It's always going to be a first-person movement game, and it's always going to be based on skill and timing, and timing your moves and stringing them together. But we have focused on making sure that for new players it will be a bit more forgiving and less frustrating, while it's still rewarding the skilled players.
From a big-picture perspective, what's the storyline that's pushing Faith through this game?
So Faith lives in a society where your every move is being watched, and it's sort of run by all these corporations. So it's a little twist of our real world where all the corporations know everything about you, but in this universe they've taken all that information and then they turned evil on you. And Faith will start the game as a young and carefree runner, just going on about her job. It's one of the things in the first game you never really got to experience what it was like to be a runner. You was just thrown into the plot, and now you can actually experience that. But then she will stumble upon this secret, which you actually see in the gameplay trailer. When she stumbles upon this secret, you will find out more about that will actually force her to take a stand and start fighting against the oppressive regime.